Good morning everybody and welcome to day 77 of the Quaran-Tin workout plan. We are now chasing the big 8-0. At 84 days we'll have been doing this for officially 12 weeks. Yesterday I did a call out on Facebook and on the channel for people's feedback about A, whether this should continue, and B, whether people would be willing to pay. It's just to give me an idea of what to do going forward, and I just want to thank everyone for your responses so far. It's incredibly useful. It gives me an idea of how important this service is to you, and obviously if the demand is there, then I definitely will be carrying it on. So thank you for your feedback. If you're thinking whether you should or shouldn't get in touch, please do. It's great to hear from you. Today's workout, again, is following the same format as always. We have our mobility warm-up, our cardio warm-up. We have 3 circuits and then a cool down. The last one, we have raised the bar to 40 seconds of cardio, so we are not going down from this. We've got 40 seconds of cardio in the last one, but the rest of it is as to be expected. So let's get started. Hands on the front of your thighs, sliding down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, exhale and sink further into the floor. And again, take a deep breath in, breathe out and sink further into the floor. Last one, breathing in, exhale and down forwards. And uncurling all the way up. Okay, this time we're going to go down sideways, so side lean down the side of the body. Again, try to make it fit with the breathing if you can. And the other side. And back to center. Okay, hands on the knees, circling them around. And the other way. Okay, from here we're now going to do our opening the gates. So knee up, out to the side and down, alternating between the sides. Nice way of warming up through the hips and the groin. Good, and rest there. Okay, from here, linking your arms in front, rotating through the thoracic spine. And now letting the arms come across the body. Okay, shoulders back. And shoulders forward. And rest there. Okay, last little bit with the neck, just doing circles around one way for me. And circles around the other way. and rest there. Okay, perfect. We're going to go into the cardio now. So we've got marching, heel flicks, side steps, and then marching with arm circles to finish off our little quad. So when we're ready, well, when I count us in, 3, 2, 1, marching on the spot. Good. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good. Keep going. So our next one is our heel flick. So our heels to bum. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1 and heel flick. So kicking the bum, alternating the legs. Off we go. Good, keep it up. 10 seconds left. And then we're going to go into our side steps, flapping the arms. 3, 2, 1, and side step with the arms. Off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. And our next one was we're going to march and we're going to circle the arms, and we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, off we go. And forwards. Ten seconds left. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to move on to our main circuits now. So first one, obviously we've got an upper body and a lower body exercise. We're going to start with our leg exercise. So taking a seat for me. This one must be done seated. This is our classic physio exercise. So one leg nice and straight, bringing the toes towards you. You might want to shuffle towards the edge of your seat a little bit, but from here, keeping the legs straight, you're going to lower the heel down and back up again. Okay, so we're not kicking, we're just keeping it. It's a straight leg raise. We're going to then do 15 seconds on the other side as well. So that's our first exercise. Our second one, using the tins, is we're going to do a diagonal press over the top. Okay, so there are 2 exercises. So let's get ready for the first one. Obviously the diagonal press can be done seated or standing. This one has to be done seated. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep those toes pointing towards you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and switching to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to stay seated for this one. Feel free to have a stand, grabbing your tins, and as a reminder, we're just pressing over the top, alternating. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, popping the tins down, we're going to go back to our first exercise, which must be done in sitting. So again, reminders on technique, toes towards, keep the leg kind of locked back, heel to the floor and back up again. So we're going to go with our first leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other leg. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, grabbing hold of the tins, we have our final exercise of the first circuit, our diagonal press. So from here, pressing up and pressing up. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. Good. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, amazing. We have flown through our first circuit. We're going to go straight to our second one. So again, upper body and lower body exercise. Our lower body, apologies, is a crawl one. So sitting towards the edge of your chair, remember keep the feet nice and wide for me and keep the knees out kind of in line with the feet. From here we're going to do our sit to stands for 30 seconds. And what we're going to superset that with is a nice, simple and effective punching forward. So we're not adding in a march this time, it's isolated to the upper body, and obviously that's exactly the same in sitting, just punching forward. So tins down, let's get ready for our first one, the sit to stand. So feet a little bit wider than you think. Make sure that as you stand up, your knees don't come in, they stay nice and in line with the feet and the hips. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Whew, give the legs a little bit of a shake off. Grabbing your tins, either having a stand or staying sitting. I'll do it sitting for the first round and standing for the next one. We're going to do our just simple punching forward, and we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. Good, 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, and this time giving the arms a little bit of a shake out. Oh, so working the legs and the arms very hard today. We are now going to go back round for a second time round, so I'll sit to stand and then I'll punching forward. So again, make sure that we're set up correctly, so feet are equidistant from each other, knees in line with the feet, hands on the hips, we're not pushing up through the thighs, and off we go. Ten seconds down. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, give the legs a little bit of a shake, take a deep breath in, and let's get ready for our final exercise of the second circuit. So I'm going to do it standing this time. We have just our straight punching forwards, nothing fancy, no marching involved, just punching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good, keep it up. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, perfect. We made it to the end of our second set. So, final one today, as I've already pre-warned, we're going to do a heavy cardio, but supersetted with a light upper body exercise. We've been exercising for 15 minutes, just for your interest. So the first exercise we're going to do today is a really simple bicep curl, which with the tins will probably actually feel quite easy. So really simply, just bringing the tins up and down. If that feels too light, then feel free to pause the video, fill up a water bottle if you want it to be a bit heavier. But if you are just using the tins, then doing it nice and quickly is another way of increasing difficulty. But what we're going to superset that with is our quick feet for 40 seconds, which we know is actually quite an intense exercise. So what that means, if you're standing, jogging on the spot, 40 seconds. If you're sitting, really simply marching while sat on the chair. And I said once we've done that and our heart rate is high, we're then going to superset it with a nice and simple bicep curl. So we're going to start with the bicep curls first. Standing or sitting, doesn't matter. Remembering to go from all the way straight to all the way bent, okay? So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 30 seconds of this supersetted with 40 seconds of cardio. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. That 30 seconds flew by. Okay, so we're now going to do our quick feet. Feel free to do it in sitting. I'm going to do them both in standing. And again, we're just jogging on the spot. But by now you should know how hard you can push yourself. So feel free to work to that upper limit. It is day 77 after all. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. 10 seconds down. 20 seconds down. Good, keep it up. You have just over 10 seconds left. Maybe speed it up for this last bit. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, take a deep breath in and out. And pick up your tins. We're going to use this easy exercise as a way of letting our heart rate come down, but whilst we're doing some strength work. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Take some nice deep breaths as you're doing this. Let the heart rate come back down. 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good, 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, we have one last cardio to do. 40 seconds, keeping the work rate high, pushing yourself because we've only got 5. This is the last one, sorry. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. Halfway there. Good work, 10 seconds left. Maybe speed it up for the last little bit. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. If you want, pause the video now, take a pulse, find out how hard you're working. If not, take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, good. We have made it to the end of our 3 circuits. We've worked nice and hard. We've been testing the upper boundary of our cardiovascular system, which is great. Right, hands on the side of our thighs. Let's go finally through to the cool down as we approach 20 minutes of the workout. So take a deep breath in and bring your arms above your head. And exhale and bring them down. And bring them back up again. And down. This last one, hold at the top. Exhale and lean backwards. And back to centre. Down to the left for me. And down to the right. And back to centre, breathing the arms down. Both hands on one hip, rotating round. And the same on the other side. And rest there. Okay, last little bit is just with the neck, so ear to shoulder, give it a little pull. If you want, you can rotate in. And the same on the other side, ear to shoulder, give it a little bit of a pull. Rotate if you would like. And rest there. Well done everybody, we have made it to the end of day 77. What an achievement. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow virtually for day 78. And please continue to give me your feedback, it's incredibly useful and it's helping me fuel the next step of the plan. Anyway, have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye everyone.